why men pick younger women? It's not because they're prettier. It's not because they're easier. It's because older women have forgotten how to be feminine. Yes, I said it. See, younger women still have something that a lot of older women have lost along the way. That is softness, admiration, and the ability to actually receive a man's energy instead of competing with it. Older men do not want to fight every day. They do not want to be your emotional punching bag or your therapist. They want peace. They want a woman who listens, who is grateful, who still sees the man in front of her instead of resenting him for the ones in her past. You want to know why men pick younger women? It's not because they're prettier. It's not because they're easier. It's because older women have forgotten how to be feminine. Yes.
You know what's weird? It seems like when a people are in a situation where they feel threatened or fearful, they'll start to it's like women are saying verbatim what men were saying all along. It's like, remember when white people started to become woke and they were saying things like, I'm sorry for having white privilege. It's like we've been saying that for damn near 500, 600 years. Like, why did it take you all 500 years to figure that shit out? That's what this is giving. The things that women are, oh, I'm having an aha moment. The things that y'all are having epiphanies about is the things we've been thinking about for years. I don't know if it's the ego or the vanity or the lack of ego, or the inflated ego and I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. But I want to say this. If men were women and women still had to get along with us, kind of like in a lesbian relationship, they would still cause those same situations. That's what I'm trying to tell. Anytime I try to talk to women, I'll be trying to tell y'all that this has nothing to do with men. This has nothing to do with men. Women would still have beef with women even if they had to mate with women. Period. That's the whole point. Women are problematic, period. It's because they got so much stuff to do in their head. Like they got too much free time. They got too much free time. When you have a creature with too much free time, you're gonna end in chaos. Think about white people with free time. See how that go. Anything with too much free time, you're gonna end up with complacency and curiosity and chaos. They all go together because you don't got nothing really to do. One day things will be brought back to normal. One day things will be brought back to normal. But I just keep thinking like, why now? Why now are we having this woke movement in the women's sphere? Why couldn't we have that 10 years ago, 20 years ago? We could have saved a bunch of children a bunch of heartache and pain if we just did this earlier. And the snake in the apple is what started it, metaphorically. Whether it be feminism with the government, they push that on y'all. Welfare, the Apple itself, the Apple phone, the apps, the slut walk, it's all the same thing. The outer world gave you an ideology and you ran with it instead of going back to God and saying, do this even make sense? Similar to the apple, you ate the apple, ran away, got scared. It told me to eat the apple, jumped in behind the bush. God, you feel me? Everything that happens in this world, God will end up judging man. He will say, what happened? I'm going to say, she did it. I'm a snitch. I'm going to say, she did it. Because the one thing you can't do is control a woman. You can control a man. You see that in the army all the time. You see that in the jails. You see that in the gangs. A man can be controlled. A woman can't. She's smaller than us, weaker than us, but she can't be controlled because that's her war that she has to fight within herself. That's why it's only a woman that says, well, you can't handle me. It's only a woman because she wants to be controlled, but she can't. That's her complex. A being that wants to be controlled because they know they can't. It's like having a wild chihuahua. It's an unruly creature by nature. She can't be controlled, so she wants domination over her daily. It's in her essence. Instead of just saying that, hey, listen, I can't be controlled, so I need something to control me. It's like having an animal or something like that. And not just call women animals, but in their nature is wild like. Let's just use that word. It's wild. They have a wild nature. And instead of saying, I want to be domesticated, they're gonna say, let me be wild in the realm of domestication. That don't even make sense. You either pick one or the other. And then you end up things with divorces and he wasn't letting me feel, then why'd you do it? He didn't let me feel free, then why'd you marry? You wanted to what they say, the cake and eat it too. You can't have both. That's why the whole concept was the thing with the lady in the cake, in the British, they didn't all that in France. You get what I'm saying? But this is necessary. That's what I like about God. Even though we might not like where we're at, He will make us go through things that are necessary because we did this to ourselves. We did this to ourselves. Women and men are the same product. We come as a package deal. If you start fucking up, we still gotta stay beside. If we start fucking up, y'all still gotta stay beside. I'm tired. Anyways, let me end it there. Take a shower. Talk to God. Start my day. Finish this artwork. I am so excited to do art. When I tell you I'm about to go crazy, I'm gonna just act just like a child. I've already been acting just like a child, but in a mature way. I'm gonna act artistically like a child and use the vessel of my adult body to steer it in the right direction. Because too much child is bad, too much adult is bad. You need to dance with it. Anyways, talk to you all soon. Peace.